Hello, my name is Andrew Morgan Polarek, and I'm here to give you an introduction to the marine electrical career pathway. It's a fairly straightforward pathway compared to others because the goal is simply to become an electrician, but in a marine environment. There are a few additional requirements to becoming a marine electrician, like specific certifications, and the information on the Sustained WDN Marine Electrical Career Pathway page goes over those. First, why is this pathway important to a sustainable economy? I think there's a very simple answer to that question, and it's that it will help us eliminate fossil fuels. I believe the only way to have a sustainable economy is to have a sustainable fuel source. We must convert to electric motors, and the boat industry is no different than the car industry in this regard. Additionally, this transition will create a higher demand for qualified marine electricians. Now let's move on to the job levels. There are three listed on the Sustained WDN Marine Electrical Career Pathway page: entry level, mid level, and advanced. In each is a plethora of information collected to guide you on this pathway, like what tasks you'll be performing for each job, links to information about certificates needed to operate in the marine electrical field, and the average yearly pay. Pay special attention to the certificates and degree links and the resource links provided, which I found most helpful. It can feel a little daunting venturing into any career without a good idea of what you need to do to be successful in it, and those links provide exactly that. In my opinion, there is no better way to collect accurate information about fields like marine electrical than through surveys from local marine businesses. Through them, we gain the perspective of people who deal with marine economy issues daily, and through that perspective, we can learn what goes on in their world. For instance, I learned that Spalding Marine Center, a maritime company in my hometown of Sausalito, is offering a paid Boatworks 101 apprenticeship, which is incredibly useful to starting a marine electrical career because it provides training in multiple areas of the maritime industry, including marine electrical work, as well as provides connections to local maritime businesses and potential job opportunities from them. In addition to the surveys, one-on-one interviews with people involved in marine businesses can provide an even better understanding of what goes on in their economy. For instance, I had an interview with Curtis Havel, the harbor master of Clipper Yacht Harbor in my hometown of Sausalito. From him, I learned of the growing interest for electric boats on the Sausalito waterfront, and that there is a significant lack of qualified marine electricians to maintain them. I don't know if this is reflective of other marine communities, but I'd imagine given the relative newness of electric recreational boats, this is a job niche waiting to be filled. I had another interview with Veronica Cargay, the education director at Spalding Marine Center, who informed me of a growing number of electric boat manufacturing companies, which indicates to me that this part of the blue economy is growing fast, and with that growth comes many opportunities for employment. So if you're interested in a marine electrical career and there are any marine businesses in your area, reach out to them and ask, how do you think I can get involved? A great resource you can use to do that is LinkedIn. Like the surveys and the interviews, LinkedIn can provide perspectives from people familiar with or already involved in the marine electrical field. If you live in or near a marine community, search for such people, check out their pages, and message them with questions. The worst that can happen is they don't reply. Additionally, your area may have different communities on LinkedIn revolving around harbor or electrical work, so have a look for those as well, because they can provide even more resources to get you going in a marine electrical career. When you're ready to look for an apprenticeship or an internship, definitely look at LinkedIn communities, but you should also look at the prominent job listing sites like Indeed, Glassdoor, and ZipRecruiter. In my area, they are pretty up to date with local listings, so I think they are definitely worth a look. Finally, if you're interested in this career, the best thing you can do is look for a Boatworks 101 apprenticeship program like the one I mentioned Spalding Marine Center offers. If there isn't one in your area, a general electrician apprenticeship is a great alternative. After or concurrent with that, pursue a degree in electrical or marine engineering. There are a number of schools that offer them listed on the Sustained WDN Marine Electrical Career Pathway page. And that concludes the introduction. Keep looking at everything on that page, and if you choose to pursue a marine electrical career, I hope you find some prosperity and joy in it.